So let's do the thing, I guess. Hope I do this right. Surprise. Boom. I was gonna reveal that yesterday, but then my internet died. Ooh, it did hit the balloon. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. The part where I was spamming triangle and Crash still danced. My Paul's got a 29 in the Splash Factor Spark. Did he do a Splash Factor today? I knew he was learning Spiral 1 Any to do like a better Splash Factor. Oh, he's doing it today. Nice. It's kind of hype. 29 is good for Spyro 3. Yeet. I am godlike. His PB is 28-28, yeah. I remember he was struggling so long for like sub 30 or something. So the fact that he got 29 is good. I feel when that 0.6 seconds was probably the 0.6 seconds where Crash tried to dance. It's pretty funny and cheerful. Nice. Plaza's been on a tear. Like, he's been getting 40s in Crash 1, which means he'll probably PB again soon. He got record in New Super Lucky Sale 90%, which is also cool. And then, like, he's been doing Spyro stuff. Yeah, he's been doing offline NSLT, I think. Yeah, you got a 105.44, I think, or something like that, and the record was like 105.48. No, the funny thing is that before the 105.48, record was like a 106 something, and the fucking description says, I don't think sub 106 is possible, and then the other guy just like shout out a 105, and I was like, don't ever say that. Don't ever say anything like that. Especially for a game as new as, like, New Super Lucky Sale. That shit is not optimized. I mean, in Stu's defense, Crash 2 actually had, like, a fair bit of people playing it for a long time. And then Boomfang came along and showed us all that we were just bad. But, like, New Super Lucky Tale is a game that came out in November. And like, you can't honestly tell me that you think the game is already optimized. Fucking, like, how long did I push Crash 2 NST essentially by myself and thought it was, like, really close to optimized? And, like, for PS4, yeah, like, the 46 I had was pretty optimized, and, like, it got changed to, like, a 45, and since then, like, it's only gone down another minute, which is about the time I had left to save. But, like, still, even that wasn't optimized. It's really hard to optimize when you're the only person doing it. Man, let's just not get hob slides, I guess. Didn't feel comfortable with that. For as many times yesterday as I did Orient Express and nailed that like box section perfectly, just randomly practicing it, I'm still not comfortable with that. Or this. I shouldn't do that because that just sometimes randomly doesn't work. As much as you loved watching C2, you're glad you're happier. They're glad I'm happier on stream. It's because Crash 2 is infuriating, dude. Like, I'm willing to give 102 a shot, because I think I could still possibly enjoy 102, but it is the only Crash 2 category I'm willing to give any amount of time of day at this point, for NST at least. I still really like OG Crash 2. OG Crash 2 is fun. That was supposed to be a jump. What games do I enjoy playing casually? I tend to lean towards platformers like Crash, so I like Mario games. I don't adore Mario games. But like there are a handful that stand out to me as like obscenely fun. Like I really like Super Mario 3D World. Hat in Time is one of my favorite games. I really like Kingdom Hearts. Most of the Naughty Dog games I really like. So like the Jak and Daxter series, Uncharted, The Last of Us. Sly Cooper is pretty fun. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just haven't done it in about a week because I've been doing this. But I want to finish that game because that game's insanely fun. I really liked Spider-Man when that came out. That's one of my favorite games. I don't know. I play a handful of things. CTR is also like one of my favorite games. I play Smash, but I don't think I'd call that casually because I compete in it, or I used to. I don't really compete much anymore. When's improving C2 Hundo? I'll probably do that sometime, like in a few months. The thing is that like I have an idea of the things I want to like go back to and improve, and I have a sort of set order in how I want to do it. Like after this, the next thing will probably be I might attempt 102 and see how I feel about it, but I don't know if I want to follow up a lot of NST with a lot more NST. So I might save 102 for later. HP 1 Hundo is something I kind of want to try again. Just because Redneck showed that there was still a lot more time to save off of what I already had done. Like the fact that I shot out a 202.54 was already insanely impressive. For the fact that I had that was my third run of the category, and then Redneck just like shot out a 2 flat, and I was just like, well, yeah, there's more to do. So the other thing with like 102 and HP 1 Hundo is both of them have words where the VOD essentially doesn't exist. In the case of Deep's 102 record, it literally doesn't exist. Like, it's gone. And he claims that is because it was taken down because of monetization, which I honestly can see as plausible. Like, I don't think that's Deep just, like, spouting shit out of his mouth. I think that's actually probably a thing. Because he spammed, like, some, like, anime song at the very end. Because it's Deep, and he does that. But as a result, 102's VOD is missing, and I don't think he's going to re-upload it. So 102 doesn't have a word VOD again. Hundo has like part of a VOD, but Twitch like majorly fucked up when Redneck was running it, so like the VOD like skips all over the place. It's a 2-hour category and the VOD is like 51 minutes long, which is incorrect. And so, but in the case of Redneck, I know he actually did it because I watched it live. But it would be better if there was a VOD there, so that's another reason that I would have to go back to HP1 Hundo. And then aside from those two, Crash 2 OG Hundo is something I still want to make better. I want to make my game overviews time better, actually, and I should probably do that because I'm still running it for Pace, even though Pace is online now. At least I think I'm still running it for Pace, unless they decide they have to cut it. I want to improve Twins still, but Twins I wanted to take a bit of a longer break from just because that game is very difficult. And I think I just needed a break from Twins. So, I got a lot of stuff I want to do. Mario games are always very polished. Yeah, 3D World is one of my favorite games in general, and it's definitely my favorite Mario game. I never actually finished Sunshine because I never actually owned it. Actually, no, I think I do own it. But, like, I never finished it, but it was, from what I remembered of it, it's really fun. I really like SM64, casually at least. By extension, I also like SM64DS. Odyssey was good, but I don't think I would say it's like one of my favorite games. It was good to play through the one time, but I don't think I'd want to replay it. My issue with Odyssey is that it felt like it had a bunch of collectibles solely for the sake of having a bunch of collectibles. Like a bunch of moons. Would I be interested in doing a community CTR Nitro Fuel session at some point? Maybe. It depends on how often I play Nitro Fuel, because like the biggest issue I have with playing Nitro Fuel is that it's painful. I can't play it for like a extended amount of time. Like when I said at the end of the All Cups run that my thumbs were like on fire, I wasn't kidding. That shit fucking hurt. It was fun, but it hurt like hell. But like I could probably handle casual play for longer just because there's so much downtime between like races online. Which makes me like, people complain about how much downtime there is in the lobbies. I'm like, I don't know, man. I kind of like it that way. Game fucking murders my thumbs. You don't get that? Lucky you, dude. Both, like the original CTR and NF, both just fucking destroy my hands. I don't know how anybody does this level. I don't know how anybody doesn't lose 5 seconds in this level. Because I'm fucking terrible at under pressure. I mean, something else to keep in mind is I grip my controllers really hard, and I have aluminum buttons on this controller, so that probably it doesn't help. But even like the original CTR hurts my hands. Like, both versions of CTR is probably the most painful video game I've ever played, and I play Melee, so I think it says a lot. Aluminum, like the metal? Yeah, aluminum. You don't pronounce it like that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because that's how it's pronounced. It's also how it's spelled. There's only one I in the word. British people, what do you guys say? There's definitely only one I in that word. Colors and colors. Aluminium. That's weird. I'm pretty sure it's... I figured it was aluminum everywhere because it's spelled with one I. Yo, this under pressure sucks ass. Yo, Karen. You know, Lamsus. Would it be easier to collect all boxes before the time trial? It's definitely easier. It's also slower. It is absolutely easier to get them all in the first pass. But if you get the crystal and the gem at the same time, you have to move up and down with that mech. Cause like the crystal's up here and then the boxes are down here, so you have to do this. And vertical movement with that thing is the slowest shit on the planet. So it's way faster to get the gem and the relic at the same time. Because you don't have to detour for the crystal. The funny thing is that it also accentuates like every problem that the mech has in underwater in this version compared to OG. Because in OG, the one cycle in that level saves like a second. In NST, it saves like 10. You can dig the stream's gimmick you live for bad quality. This is the only one you're gonna get, Potty. Once I get my internet back, to hopefully tomorrow, I think the only thing that might change is I might keep the output to 720 to see if that makes it so I have quality options more often. I mean, Nizzy, if you didn't like custom insert your buttons, I doubt they're aluminum. Like my controller is customized. That's why I have aluminum buttons. The normal buttons on a PS4 controller are plastic. Like I did this myself. Since Potty brought it up, I would like to reconfirm that this is all watchable, right? Like, I could submit this to SRCom if it PBs, and it will be verifiable, right? Nice flat spin, bro. Nice flat spin, bro. Very viewable. Alright, good. I hope I don't die in Dingo Dial, because I was fucking that fight up like a million times yesterday. And I don't have masks in that for that fight in this category. Nice double slide. Nice buffered spin. Why the fuck do I play this game? You can see all 7 pixels. That's good. How much? I mean, I think that's why CTR causes so much pain, is that you're pressing so many buttons for so long. This game is more about the mental pain. Oh, definitely. CTR causes physical trauma, NST causes mental trauma. Did I see the leaked gameplay of the mobile game? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look good, but it's a fucking king mobile game, so I don't know what anybody's expecting. God, the 7 hours of any percent I did yesterday means I better gold the ever looking fuck out of this level. Dingo Dow looks disgusting. He looks like Swampy from Frogger 2. It's great. You know, I looked at the Dingo Dial model. I was like, you know, they got the crocodile part down for once. Because usually when, like, developers design Dingo Dial and he doesn't look like an exact hybrid between the two things, he either ends up looking like one of them, he ends up looking more like a dingo, or he just ends up looking like a fucking pig, which is, he's not that. Like, Twin Sanity, he even has pig noises. I'm just like, you know, he's a dingo and a crocodile, right? Yeah, I agree. Oh, I missed this invincibility. And I fucking played any percent for like 7 hours offline yesterday, and now it feels like I haven't done 108 in a hot minute. Coco looks like old movie song. No, she doesn't. She looks way better than that.
Let's go.
That's for Fall Friday night. Still better than C2. The mobile game? Maybe? See, Oh yeah, no, definitely better than C2 for 7 hours. Fuck that shit. Yes, don't spin when I hit spin. Fucking imagine a C2 mobile game. I like how you can hop slide so fast that you still have to break the nitro detonator. Oh my fuck. Mother. You know, I'm getting carried by the 20 seconds I saved in gate clip, let's be real. I'm getting carried hard by that right now. Nice. I don't even know what that was. I love when the hop slide drops there. You were supposed to snipe the frickin'. Oh my lord. This game's impossible. This run will be my last one on IPB, so this quality lasts forever. Dude, if I fucking shit out of 205, like... Oh god, I'm gonna be mad. And yellow Zoltandos. I hope I pronounced that right. Nice body slam. Man, Potty, why do you have to say that? I got G-Wiz flawlessly. I swear to God. I hope the local recording is, like, serviceable. Someone smarter than me. Bitrate doesn't affect local recording, right? That's just for stream. Quality isn't an issue. I mean, quality is a bit of an issue just because I'm doing this off of my phone's internet, so. Oh, I'm not saying this low quality, Nizzy. But yeah. Bitrate for recording and streaming are separate in OBS. I think I have them set to be the same thing. Fuck. Cactus with the raid. Thanks for that. How was the stream? I'm gonna fucking die to that one day. I'm gonna be sad. Unregistered hypercam. No, you have to edit Bandicam onto the top because it fits because it's Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicam. Memed on C3 and figure it out that C2 is shit. C2 is in fact very shit. Tiger levels are your least favorite part? They are annoying. I don't mind Midnight Run too much, but Orient Express is like, kill me. Which is funny, because it used to be the other way around. I used to be so horrendously awful at Midnight Run, and now I'm just like, I would take this over Orient Express. They give you too much stress. Honestly, I don't think they stress me out at all anymore, because if I die, I'm like, ah, whatever, it's 15 seconds. There's like 500 places in this run where you lose a minute on one death, and I'm just like, yeah, that scares me more. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. Come back. Come back, frame rate. I need ya. Fuck. It's a good thing this gold relic is like super like lenient, because the gold relic in Orient Express is a little terrifying if you miss crates. I almost fucking died because the game wanted to kill me. I feel like I channeled my inner like Anakin Skywalker there. Like, you're with him. You brought him here to kill me. I would like to remind everybody that Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars by like a significant margin. I will acknowledge that A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back are better movies, but there's something special about Revenge of the Sith. No, stop dancing. I'm so glad I'm local recording this. Nice game. Fuck. Oh, that's probably like 2 seconds compared to like if you crash earlier. Yeah, about 2 seconds. By a significant Martian? Yeah, that Martian is hella significant. The most significant Martian to ever exist. I can't fucking believe I'm actually able to stream off of my phone. I'm just sitting here like, wow. I'm streaming off of my phone. You know, thank God my mom got an unlimited data plan. Would have actually died if we were still on unlimited data plan in 2020. Probably could have held that for longer, but I'm scared. Motherfucker. Did I know that a piece of this level is in Dingo Canyon and NF? Yes, and I found it while looking for the Beanox crate. Or at least part, or no, it's like way out, but like I found like pieces of the level. Like the set pieces. But yeah, I know part of the levels in Dingo Canyon, which is kind of sick. I'm gonna fucking die here, and I'm gonna be super depressed. It's just like a little bit of the road, and like you can see like Dingo's Diner and like the gas station and shit. I'm so fucking dead here, dude. Like, it's gonna happen. If I don't die here, I'm gonna be pissed off because I got hit like every single run last night, 90%. Oh, I'm so good. I don't understand. Why does it work when I don't have masks? What? I swear if that's actually a fucking reason, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because this shit never fucking works in any percent. And fuck this game. That Crash mobile game looks like a Temple Run ripoff. It does, but were you expecting anything else? It was like, oh, it looks like Subway Surfer. And I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. I fucking love Subway Surfer. Plot armor. Yeah. The game decided that dying in Dingo Dial in 108 is too cruel even to me. A death that cruel is reserved for Murkaz. Although in recent days, I'm convinced that in terms of Crash 3 runners that Dan dicks around with the most, I think I'm second to Murkaz. Subway Surfer is fucking lit. Yo, buddy, have you seen the Subway Surfers like animated series on YouTube? It's actually kind of hype, and I wish there was more of it. Yeah, it's on their like their YouTube channel. It's like a mini series. It's like 3-minute episodes, and there's like 11 of them. It's like nothing like fantastic, but it's like cool enough that I was like, oh shit. Yeah, Subway Surfer's hype. I fucking I remember I was like 4th place on my leaderboard. And like the people ahead of me were like a friend of mine, my girlfriend, and like one girl I knew in high school. And one day I just sat down and just like hoarded a bunch of hoverboards and just like did a single like run for like an hour and just like beat the first place time by like 5 million points. I was like, if anybody beats this, they can have it. I think it's still first place on like my friend leaderboard. Jetpack Joyride. I don't even know what that is. Yo, I'm godlike. I'm so good at this game, dude. Holy shit. That has to be a gold ski craze. Or at least really fucking close. 2D Subway Surfers. Ah, that sounds kind of hype. It was barely a gold, but it was a gold. I just like that because of fast gate clip, even factoring in the time I'm missing from some like 2 of my golds being inaccurate. My stop is still 206. Like That's crazy for me, because like when I started grinding this again, my sob was still at like 210. Or no, it was at 211. And now I have a 206, like... Definitely shows that I didn't put as much time into this category as I ever wanted to. Yes, you can get that without a double jump. To whoever asked that last time. I mean, it's like, what, 25 coins or some shit? 50 coins? I don't remember. Nizzy really is stocking up for that 620. Won't even spend money on God Gamer. You've almost hit 20k? Oh, God. I don't know if Potty's saving up for the 620, Boom Bang, or Crash 1. I know White Paws is saving up for Crash 1. He openly said it, and I was like, yeah, I expected that. The reason I put Crash 1 there is because I haven't PB'd an OG Crash 1 any percent in like almost 3 years. It was one of those things where I was like, I'll come back to this because I lose a minute in the final boss alone. And then I just never did. There's a mod that makes OG CTR play like NF but better. Yeah, it's retro fueled. I think Red Hot made it. It actually looks kind of neat. Like, they made it so that the ultimate Sacred Fire works like Blue Fire and shit. It's cool for the people who definitely preferred, like, some of the mechanics of the original CTR. I like that, like, but I like a lot of, like, the extra stuff that Nitro Fuel comes with also. Like, a lot of, like, the customization stuff, in my opinion, is still really sick, even though it was blatantly made with microtransactions in mind, which sucks, but, like, there's so much ability to personalize with all the customizations that are available, and that's, like, I think one of the highest selling points. Also, like, there's fucking 39 tracks in NF, so there's that, too. Make a speedrun board fight, and you can just do it anyway. You know, people are allowed to speedrun things without there being a leaderboard for it. I have the record in Crash 2 OG Hundo, like, or OG New NG Plus Hundo, mostly because nobody runs it, but I have it. I did it without there being a board. Also, if like literally anybody who actually plays Crash 2 did a run, they would beat me, but... NG Plus Hondo's hype, by the way. Just thought I'd let everybody know. It's Crash 2, but there's no boss fights except for Cortex, which is always just a good time. Please don't hit him. Okay, cool. Becomes another category for CTR that Hypnoshark can take Whir in. Doesn't Hypno only have Whir and Warpless in 101? Like, I didn't think he had max percent, did he? Also, lol fucking max percent. You feel sorry for that bird? Poor bird. I disagree. I also disagree with that. Yeah, fuck you! Max percent and 90% are meme. I mean, yes. All cups is also kind of a meme in CTROG. Like, the biggest reason all cups is fucking hype in CTRNF is because there's more tracks than the ones that are in, adventure mode. Like, all cups in, CTROG is pretty pointless when adventure mode is more or less the same thing, plus some boss fights. And Oxide Station. Ah, I forgot to do the thing, fuck. Wow, that didn't work for Crash, I guess. We're losing like 4 seconds on this split for the first time ever. 467 hours on NST, and that's only including the PC version. The funny thing is you see that, and then you see like how much time I've logged into like Spyro, and it's like 24. I was right, 4 seconds. Look, man, I put a lot of time into this game. I don't even want to know what Cam's hours look like. Yo, Isaac. You have 29 hours in this game. I mean, you also, like, just bought this game, didn't you? Yeah, like, something that's 467 hours, only the PC version. I probably logged just as much, if not more, in the PS4 version. I didn't die. I also don't know if I got that crate. I did. Okay. I was gonna be so sick. That was like the perfect angle to just like get eviscerated by that nitro, and then it was just like, nah, you live. I'm just like, what? Mercy? Does the game think I'm potty or something? Like, what is this mercy you speak of? I only know the sweet embrace of Dan choke holding me back into Orient Express. Don't die. Didn't die. I almost died there. I actually wonder if my PC hours have eclipsed my PS4 ones by this point. Do I even have a cam on Steam? I don't think I do, actually. I don't add a lot of people on Steam because I don't use Steam that often. That was really terrible. God, like, second try's not bad. So my proper gold here is like a 310. So I lost about 8 seconds over what the actual gold would be, which is concerning. That means my actual gold is shit. Or at least my actual gold probably doesn't have Nitro Clip first try. I have Ted on stream, on Steam, and I'm honestly surprised I have him. Like, if I'm being completely real. It's just not. Nice. If I'm a little faster, I could make that. But fucking imagine. Thank God. I really didn't want to go back down and break that again. Nice. Let's not turn around. Whee! Oh, that's pretty good. Cam has his games on private or friends only. Like, I don't really use Steam that much because I'm really not a PC gamer aside from this, so... I'm starting to be converted just because, like... 60 FPS kind of nice. But, like... The only PC games I play are games that are also on consoles that happen to just be the best on PC. So, like this, Spyro, A Hat in Time... Basically just those three things. CTRNF if that ever happens. At this point, I'm not even sure if it will. Hope it does. Me too. Me kind of hype. Nice game. I'll wait this out, I guess. I'm so good. I'm about to start fucking waiting on that vortex anyway. Alright, who's ready for the worst level? Oh. Don't do that, Crash. Man, I guess. Fucking doubleheader, dude. Yeah, Depp taught me how to change it to blue, so I changed it to blue. It looks cooler, it's easier to see the sticks, and it fits the stream aesthetic, I feel. Have it be blue. That's not how I wanted to do it. Yeah, I really didn't like the way the white and red one looked, but it was I didn't like the black one on, like, when I had more of the game, like, when I didn't have the layout, because it was hard to see the sticks. But the black controller fit the overall game, or fits the overall layout better. And then the blue just makes it look really nice. Man, I didn't want that either. Just casually ran up to that crate like it's Crash 1. Thank God that didn't gold, because I didn't want to gold just because of that bonus. So once again, we will not have invincibility in Dynamite. Water is wet, the sky is blue, coronavirus is a pandemic. All facts that I just stated that are the norm. Oh, like the old layout? I don't know. It was just a bunch of empty space and a bunch of bright colors. It was okay. Also, the aspect ratios were like very slightly off, which annoyed me. And they were slightly off with this layout, but less so. I think this layout is a lot simpler and a lot sleeker, while also like looking really, really nice, which is why I like it. I should have done more there, but I got a double slide, so I was kind of hyped. Yo, Cam, epic quality, isn't it? Don't you love this epic, like, phone cellular data quality stream? That somehow, the fact that I'm even streaming using cellular data is epic in and of itself. But also I'm sad, because this run's kind of fire right now. Yeah, no, they think it's a problem with my router, so they're coming by to fix it tomorrow. But I found out that when I tether my phone to my computer, I have like a better upload speed than I had last night, so we're just doing this. Yo, Tat. I mean, as long as it's watchable, it's fine for the day. I just wouldn't want to do this regularly. Just fucking imagine if I was doing this while I was still on a limited data plan. My mom would murder the ever-loving shit out of me. I, too, like not making carpet cycles. Although, in this category, I'm kind of used to that. I only make that in any %. I always hate face cam and splits and stuff over the game. Yeah, I don't like the transparent splits thing that Cam does, calling you out. It just bothers me. Unlimited data plan. Unlimited data plan is pretty commonplace in the US at this rate, I would say. The fact that when I mentioned last year that I used to have a limited data plan, and friends were like, "What?" Pause, oh whoa. Thanks for the raid, man. How was, the splash? I heard you were doing the splash. I don't know what that emote is, Crash, but I like it. Just went through a money jar we found and it has $48. Hell yeah. Stonks. So the Sob is still a little fake, Wingo, because it doesn't have proper hot cocoa and bug light 1 cycle. But with the fast gate clip, my Sob actually is a 206 now, which is sick. Splash any went well. 352.31. Nice. It's Deo my fatty. Oh, okay. Transparent splits of the wave. I disagree. I guess I don't entirely... Oh, right. I don't have Mock Tornado yet. That's for the follow, Vicky Viper. You don't like split icons? I mean... Sucks to suck, I guess. C140, C247, C349. That's pretty good. I didn't want to break that early. I'm getting this confused with any percent, god damn it. Yes, that's the one time I wanted the high jump, totally. This is a great dynamite. This is not a great dynamite. Every time. Split icons are kind of hype when they're done properly, in my opinion. Hey. I mean, everybody has their preferences, Nizzy. I'm just gonna... yeah. That was for nothing. That was also for nothing. Holy shit, I'm actually starting to remember this. Still play that section like a little bitch, though. Yes! Yep, that's what I wanted. Yo, if that worked out the way I thought it was, where it was gonna be a double slide, that would've been hype. Also, I hope everybody's enjoying the potato stream. What the fuck was that? This is hopefully the only raw potato stream I'll be doing for a while. Hopefully tomorrow's quality go back to top-notch french fries. Sexy. To the surprise of no one, I lost 15 seconds on that level. I was about to say, I left a mask. I left that level with a mask, right? Yeah. That was kind of hype. I thought I was gonna die. Hello? This is where everything in the run turns to shit. Restart your PC because it's dying. Sounds good, White Paws. Hey, White Paws, while you're gone, can you restart my internet because it's already dead? You know, Crossing. You love this emote. It's a pretty fucking good emote. Ah, let's not do that. That is a way to do this, I guess. That was gross. Yo, I feel that, Cam. Can't wait to lose all of that in Sphinxinator. Cam, you'll be proud I practiced Sphinxinator. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing wrong, so I just decided I'm gonna do bad shit. That was the greatest mock tornado of my life. when you go the entrance to Oedipus Rex. This is like the only level that's a side scroller that I do with analog, because I don't know, D-pad just feels fucking whack in this level to me. So I think it's just the way that Baby Team pivots just feels odd to me to D-pad this. How does Coco not drop her laptop? Because she's the best. I might have to come in and figure out some movement in this, because I don't feel comfortable with this level. Definitely losing like a second or two here. Motherfucking 22 seconds in Vixenator, cause I'm bad. Oh my god, Gogo. I use you in 108, and this is how you repay me. Oh my fucking god. This is kind of just revenge. I stopped using her in any percent. So... You don't like knowing the times? Oh, self-imposed challenge, I guess. Nice! Let's try that again. Oh my god. All the cycles are not as I expect them to be. This is a PC version, Demetrius. PC is fastest for a variety of reasons that are mostly related to it running at 60 FPS. It would probably be more immediately noticeable that it's running at 60 FPS if the stream quality wasn't, like, bad. I mean, yeah, it looks like, as far as handheld games go, the Crash mobile game looks okay. Like, I don't know what anybody was expecting from a fucking mobile phone game made by King, known for shitty mobile phone games. Tet W quality. I mean, Tet W quality is inevitable when you play Tet quality W games. Wait. Man, that would have worked better if I said the sentence right. Tet quality W games, yeah. Tet, let's make a video game company and call it that. Tet quality W games. It's a good thing I have Tet W Blue Sky Lives. Quality W. Tet, if I go into your stream next time and I don't see your username changed to Tet quality and you having W options, I'm gonna be upset. Fuck you, Blooper. When I say that Crash 3 NST encompassed what was long thought impossible, people might think I'm talking about the gate clip into Warp 5. No, I'm talking about Tell No Tales being a scary level. This level is actually kind of terrifying in 108. Honestly, Tell No Tales is a little scary in any percent also, just not as much. The entirety of Warp 3 and 4 in, basically everything in any percent that's not 4 or 5 is scary at this point, in my opinion. Even Warp 5 kind of scary. Is it funny that you start yawning in this level? I think everybody does. This level is really long and really boring, unless you're speedrunning it in 108, at which point it's really long and really terrifying. And still kind of boring. I don't know. I also, like... I somewhat appreciate Tell No Tales because it's a bit of a break after like the longest and most difficult stretch of the run. But it's also not really a break because you have to leave it with 2 masks. Twice. So, yo, Michael. Yeah, like, this run's actually pretty strong. There hasn't been anything, like, blatantly awful yet. Sounds good, Nizzy. We are not messing with that crate. Ever. Like, literally ever. I think I went too fast. That or too slow. Probably too slow. It's usually too slow. When it's like, did I go too fast or did I go too slow? The answer is usually too slow. I like to tell myself I went too fast, though. Coco's death animation is just... I like when, like, the jet ski blows up and she just fucking glares at you. She's just like, are you fucking kidding me? She does that in Crash 1 if you finish a colored gem level without by breaking every box but not dying, or by dying, so you don't get the gem. Or if you finish like a level and you get all the crates but then you don't grab the gem, she'll just like turn around, like sit on the floor and just like glare at you. There's a lot of animations she has where she's just very blatantly getting impatient with the player. Like, one of her idle animations is her, like, tapping her foot, her hands are on her hips, and she just, like, looks at you like, come on. Her angry one's super good. Coco is sassy as fuck, yeah, and that's why she's the greatest. It's like I think that's what I like about Coco in like NST and NF is that they took the sassiness she had in like some of the later games, and like they kept it, but they didn't make it obnoxious like it was like towards the end of like the original run of Crash games. Like when she was like sassy in like the Radical games, it would just basically turned into her just being an absolute brat, and that was like annoying. But oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Okay, it doesn't matter in this category because I just do that. I need that. Crash of the Titans Coco's... Yeah, no. Crash of the Titans Coco. Titans Tag Team Racing and... Like, Mom Coco is, like, okay, but she's also, like, not really around for most of the game. She's around for the beginning, and then she becomes a playable character, which means story-wise she just, like, gets erased from the game. But, like, yeah, Titans and, like, the other one. Tag Team Racing Coco are, like, awful. What the fuck was that? In Mind Over Mutant, she's like okay. But still not that great. Whee! Oh, fuck. That's not too big of a deal. Just lose a little bit of time in Toon Time because of it. Do you think they'd add in a mutant or two to NF? Probably not. They're not very well liked by the overall community, I feel. Of course, I've been wrong before. Yo, Michael. This is the first run, and it's been pretty good, so, pretty good. I don't know why I did that. I am getting things mixed up with any percent. Kill me. 7 hours of any percent, not even once. Also, fuck any percent, fuck any percent. It's my mantra in like most speed games, fuck any percent. I don't know. Maybe it's the type of games that I like, but full completion just consistently is more interesting to me. Crash games especially. Crash games are way more interesting full completion. In fact, in Crash games, I would say any percent runs have a track record of being kind of boring. How to get 1 billion recoins? Stick around. Sub, maybe. And I was gonna mention how like I needed one more sub to unlock an emote slot, and then I randomly got a sub yesterday, even though I didn't stream. So now I have another emote slot. So. Spyro 1 any would be sick if not for Twilight Harbor skip. Okay, I know how to delete Twilight Harbor skip though, Michael. Coveless. Yeah, I get like 0 star and SM64 is kind of hype. Even like SM64, I feel like I would enjoy... I don't know if I would enjoy 70 star or 120 star more if I were to actually run it. Because in the case of something like SM64 and like A Hat in Time, is that like in those games... Okay. The full completion categories are... They really do just feel like longer any percents. Whereas, like, in the case of Crash games, like, full completion categories are often very different because the way you tackle every level is, like, very different. Really didn't lose any time for that. Lost time for that, and that's about it. 120 is a bitch to improve on. I mean, you're talking to the guy that runs Crash to Insanity, so difficulty doesn't really faze me. You prefer hat to SM64? I mean, so do I, Cam. ATP with all the DLC in hat is something I would consider learning, but I think I would also like to be good at any percent before I try that.
Let's go.
Thanks for follow. Oh, 10 out of 10. Mama Proxy. That just sounds like a great name for Mama Proxy. That's just my favorite, my new favorite name for any trick ever. Hat is cuter, so it wins. Absolutely. 5918 in CTR. Nice. Sub 1 hype. Get really good really fast and then consistently kill runs 40 minutes in. I mean, the killing runs 40 minutes in sounds like twins. Getting good really fast is not twins. Kind of sounds like this category, if I'm being honest. I feel like I went from okay to pretty good really fast, and then now I just kill things to the like most stupid shit. No, my favorite meme whenever I did 102 in this would be like getting through all of the fucking crystal and gem sections and then choking the very first relic, which was fucking like piston it away. That was super infuriating. Let me leave with this. Thanks. SM64 doesn't look that appealing. I think the only thing that makes me disinterested in SM64 is just like when I tried to replay it casually, those controls are pretty fucking clunky these days. I don't think the game is bad because of it. Like, I know that there are some people who are like, oh, SM64 is a bad game because it controls like fucking ass by today's standards. I'm just like, I don't know. The rest of it's like design-wise, it's still pretty fucking good if you ask me. But like, it's definitely like, it's a difficult game to play. Oh yeah, the camera is super atrocious in that SM64. Like you can see where the game shows its age. It is very much a product of the late 20th century. Oh, nice. I think Crash 1 holds up better also. Like, I really do. Crash 1's, like, save system and, like, checkpoint system and stuff is, like, definitely a lot worse. But, like, in terms of, like, actual control, I feel like it is way better. Oh, God, I got that right before the water started rising again. That's not what I wanted to do. You're finally getting close. Hell yeah. Let's go, Twalk. This is gonna be like my first major fuck up, I'm calling it now. It's always fucking Tomb Raider. I didn't practice this today too, so there's that. I didn't fucking practice Tomb Raider. Although I haven't done that in a while, so I guess that doesn't really count. Yo, Gonzo, thanks for the follow. Alright, it's good so far. Crash 3 is only really overhyped by, like, casual, like, the casual side of things. Like, if you ask most speedrunners, most of us really don't like Crash 3 all that much, I feel. Yee. Like, I think Crash 3's flaws have been more noticed as time has gone on. But, like, with nostalgia goggles, yeah, Crash 3 was definitely, like, overhyped for a while. Yee! I watched that earlier today, Ted. That's the first time that went well ever. Honestly, these days, I think I see just as many people who prefer Twalk over 3 than people who think 3 is the best in the... I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And because I hang around with a bunch of fuckers who play Twalk. Also because I kind of prefer Twalk now. I don't know. I only prefer Twalk speed-wise. Casually, I would still say I probably prefer 3. But then again, I don't really play any of these casually anymore. Yo, this is awful. Dude, that is a lot of damage I just took. Can you break? Thanks. Twalk is so much better. I enjoy it more as a speedrun because I find it way less infuriating to speedrun than Crash 3. I was not paying attention. That time it opened properly. I'm so fucking glad this fight's not in any percent. This fight's just long, and the rocket shoulders annoy me. I can still do better at that. First phase was really not that good. Ice Station Bandicoot, the greatest level in any Crash game ever. Alright, I already did this. Fuck! Any percent! Yo, Newkster. Stream quality isn't that. That's what I've been hearing. Thanks for the follow, Vika. Like, for cell phone quality stream, it's apparently not horrible. Can't believe Rings of Power copied Ice Station Bandicoot. Yeah, man, fucking can't believe Naughty Dog ripped off Wrath of Cortex with fucking Crash Bandicoot 3. Why the fuck would they do that? Assholes. Yo, that Bye Bye Blimps was awful. That was actually bad. What the fuck? Steam quality is not bad as I start to drop frames. Motherfucker. Crash 3 stole the idea of vehicles from Twalk. Yeah, they saw Twalk had all these vehicles, and they're like, that's a cool idea, and then they were like, let's just have less than Twalk, like, and just add more platforms. What the fuck? Fucking assholes. Can't believe I would splice Bye Bye Blimps. Yeah, and of all the levels I splice, it's fucking Bye Bye Blimps. Is it still fucking killing itself? Oh, it is. Cellular data, everyone. Cellular fucking data. It's a good thing I'm local recording. Shout out to data caps. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm probably getting data capped right now. Looks like it's trying its best to come back, and it's not doing a very good job. I'm about to murder Cam. I just stabbed him in the heart right here. Everyone's internet is going to shit lately. My internet's actually dead. I'm doing this from my phone, Das. Oh, is it back? I think it stopped dropping frames. Mine, I think, is a problem with my router. Like, they think it's hardware, not the actual internet. Oh, fuck you. Oh, hit me! Well, so much for that reset trial. Well, that accomplished nothing. Yeah. Okay, so don't reset trial there, that's bad. Why is everything 2 minutes ahead in the run? Because I'm saving time. Yeah! You hear that part where I slid and Kroko still fucking died? Like, yeah. Video game. Oh my god, that one was actually my fault, but can I stop being a dumbass? Already lost like 20, 30 seconds in this level. Oh my god, kill me. Not what I was looking for. Are things decently stable again? No, of course not. This is why I'm glad I have the local recording. That was disgusting. Lost like 26 seconds there. How badly is this shit crapping out? I can't drop the bitrate anymore. I mean, I don't feel that bad because at the end of the day, this is getting recorded locally, so I'll have a recording regardless. I'm just wondering, like, how unwatchable is it right now? I guess. Wow, I almost fucking died. It's not unwatchable? Okay, good. I didn't know how many frames it was dropping. Like, quality-wise, I heard it was, like, watchable, but it was just, I was afraid it was, like, dropping a million frames. Still watchable? Alright, cool. Still watchable. We here for the vibes. Hell yeah. We vibing real hard. Yeah, I agree. Yes, let's just break them one at a time. Are you fucking kidding me? That was fucking bullshit. You ever just lose 500 years in the fucking... That may as well be a death. stream is just too dank. Hell yeah. Second place looking unlikely now, but if the rest of the run goes fine, this could still be third. But I'd have to go kind of nuts to beat Groovy at this point, or not Groovy, to beat Potty at this point. If someone asks why quality is bad, just say no you. It's the best response. Stream is easily watchable. Hell yeah. No, no. That's not a thing. Fuck this game, dude. Bullshit. Fucking auto kill bullshit. I hate that so much. OG has extended slides. Crash. Fucking hell. NST has slides with where the game just kills you. Nice. Well, first really bad mistake of the run, I guess. Like, really, like, straight up, this is the first really bad split. So, I guess that's something. Being said, I'm probably losing like a fucking minute here. At least. Oh my god, just take the carpet, you fuck. It's actually a 206 Nukester. The sob's not fixed yet. Thanks for actually jumping that time, Crash. I appreciate it. I'm scared like a fucking bitch. .206 stop is still definitely good, yeah. Okay, so we're definitely not beating Potty now. We might not even be Groovy at this rate. But I can still get something with this. Holy shit, that Flaming Passion was terrible. Actually, this probably can't be Groovy, you know. Definitely not beating Potty. Probably not beating Groovy. Groovy just fucking shat out a 210 like it was nothing. I guess I'm going for Future 10 stuff. I wasn't going to, but actually I might still not. I'll see if I leave this level with a mask. Actually, I might still do it even if I leave this with a mask. But yeah, 206 is a very good sob. Can you finish counting the pixels in about 25 minutes? Because that's about how much time is left in this run. Dude, I'm godlike. $83 pixels? That is not a lot of pixels. That's more than I anticipated. 87. Yo, look at this gold, though! By fucking like 5 seconds. I was looking back at like really old tweets I made. I was really tempted to pin the fucking Family Guy meme I did. The when you check your leaderboard ranking after submitting your first speedrun, 87. I'm internally fighting with myself right now as to whether or not I want a death abuse in future tense or not. Like, I'm at the point where 20 seconds is a lot of time to lose if I death abuse. But do I want to risk the game crashing when this run has been pretty good aside from Flaming Passion? Oh, Bug Light wasn't really that great either. Does the 20 seconds beat the time it would take to guarantee you did every step? Yes, absolutely. I know exactly what I need to do. But it's just that, like, paranoid fear in the back of my mind. It's like, but what if it crashes anyway? Which it shouldn't, but, you know, fucking Vicarious Visions. Or rather, Iron Galaxy Studios, because it only happens on the PC version, which means it's Iron Galaxy's fault. I think the fruit is what did it last time is the thing. And if all goes well, I'll have invincibility also in the death route, which saves a lot of time. So, fuck it. We'll just go for it all. God bless. Should be good. Here's fucking hoping, dude. Oh, God bless. Holy shit. Okay. I need that. Yes, 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 yes. A little aggressive than I wanted to do that, but this will still gold. I'm feeling better, Sagery. Thank you, though. Thanks for the good luck.
Coming through.
Yo, Earl, thanks for the host. It's going pretty well. This run's been really good, except for I lost over a minute in Flaming Passion, which was bad, but other than that, it's been fine, so. Yeah, that was a really good Future Tense. I think the last section was the only part that was like a little gross. And like the second invincibility was a little shaky as well, and then I guess the bonus, but like the only thing I would say was truly bad was like the second, or was like the very last room. New crash speed. I don't know if there's a way to speedrun that. Like, can you speedrun a Temple Ruin clone? Temple Ruin, Temple Run. Temple Ruins. They should have called it Crash Bandicoot Temple Ruins. I'll stream it and call it that. Yo, I'll stream the mobile game when it comes out. I'll do that. Fucking watch me. Let's just play this a little safe, I guess. I need to practice this last room here. There's a level called Temple Ruins. Hell yeah. Also one called Turtle Woods. Oh no. No, I don't know if I want to play it anymore if it's got Turtle Woods in it. This is some chunky pace we're going on. You'll host when I stream the mobile game? Hell yeah. Did it get a release date, or was it just the gameplay that was leaked? You're okay? Surprised I was okay with the Coco model. I don't really think it looks that bad. Looks better than Swampy the Swampy the Dingodile. Malaysia only test release. Interesting. I don't know if I want to get a Malaysian account for whatever. Can actually get it right now. I'm on iPhone, so I don't know if I could easily get the Malaysian release, though. Because iPhone's kind of finicky like that. Playing this a little safe, because I lost a mask before I wanted to. I'm never afraid of running out of time in this one cycle. I am always afraid of dying in it. Still pretty good. It's my gold. It's Android only. I mean, I assume when it officially comes out, it'll be on iOS, so as well. But yeah, I'm not in a rush to play the game. Let's not miss a crate in Area 51. I'll be big sad if I do that again. Nice. Just go down the elevator, Coco. Okay. I really would not like... I would like to not lose 2 minutes in this level. Thing is, the last time I cut the stream when I missed the crate in this level, I knew why it happened, but it was just like the last thing amongst like a really shitty run. That just pissed me off. Always that guy. Yeah, it's just not miss anything, preferably. Just a little bit of time, but I didn't fucking die or miss a crate, so missing a crate is essentially dying on the inside. Had a bad day. Glad there's stream to chill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kiro. I hope tomorrow goes better. I'm glad I'm able to stream with this fucking cellular data, honestly. That was good. I have a bit of cabin fever, even though I regularly go out for food. But that's the only thing I go out for. Alright. Future Frenzy. This is gonna be, assuming nothing else goes wrong, this is high 210 or low 211. Nice. Okay, it's gonna be low 211. Fucking deceptive ass spin hitboxes. Just gonna do that from now on. Oh my god, not Future Frenzy, come on! This is not hard level. Well, no, this actually is hard level, but this is not the hard part of the level. I even said to myself, I was like, I should probably spin here, just to get the extra distance, and then I didn't. Alright. Altogether, it was probably like, not a huge amount of time, but that was still awful. Nice. Now I have to be careful. Yo, this endgame's terrifying. Area 51, Rings of Power, Future Frenzy, and then Bug Light. Like, fucking hell, dude. Let's not do that ever again. Nice. No die in the bonus, por favor. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing bug light, Karu. Yeah, so a little more than 20 seconds, which is what I expected from that, honestly, from those two deaths. Like, they were both relatively small deaths, but the fact that there were two of them was why I thought I was going to lose a lot of time there. Same. Not Bobby Big Balls enough to do this without a mask yet. Not at the end of a 2-hour run. Am I doing another one after? I don't know yet. Honestly, if the stream quality is good enough, I was thinking about doing marbles. Marbles on stream seems pretty fucking hype. This is gold. Well, the first two mind phases were good. Yo! What the fuck was that? Just bug light. Alright. Just bug light. If bug light goes well, this can... If bug light goes well, this can low to 11. But we are going to lose time on this split. Better get the red gem, because this is shaky. Alright, I'm not bothering with this. I'm not going to risk a soft lock. Yeah, I definitely need the, I need the red gem to happen. I'm like 2 seconds behind than what I want to be. This is bad. Thank God. Whoa! Fuck! Let's go. Fucking hell, dude. Jesus. Popped white paws, hell yeah. This was really good up until Flaming Passion. Like, it really was. Like, gate clip, obviously. Like, you know, Little Warp 1 was gross. Like, there wasn't anything huge until, like... I lost, like, probably, like, 8 seconds in Hot Cocoa over, like, my actual gold. Like... Bye Bye Blinks Little Beard. Yeah, like, a minute in Flaming Passion. I lost, like, 30 seconds in Bug Light. Future Tense was really fucking good. Like, I got everything I needed in Future Tense. Like, yeah, this... Okay, I lost time in Future... Like, the end game was a little gross, but most of that run was extremely solid for me. So, like, I'm... Like, I just needed a good run. That's all I needed. And, like, this still has room to grow, but, like... That's a run I'm more or less happy with.